Good morning, everyone. I just want to share about the Primavera overview and how to read what is definition and what is the information I can share with you based on our experience and also Primavera training as well before. So, project master schedule. This is a very basic we understand during the project. So the project master schedule is comprehensive overview of the entire project life cycle. Include major milestone, key deliverable, and critical path. Typically, a level 2 and level 3 schedule. Used for the tracking overall progress and reporting to management. Level 1. Executive Summary Schedule. Purpose, high-level overview of the entire project. Detail level, very low. Base only. Audience, executive, and stakeholder. Characteristic is no logic link, milestone focus. Level 2, Project Summary Schedule. Purpose, show major deliverable and milestone cross-discipline. Detail level, low. Audience, project sponsor, senior management, characteristic, summary of key WBS element. Level 3, master control schedule. To our friend, during construction, maybe you can show this level 3 on the field. Sometimes this level 3 also one of the material communication on the side. So the purpose, integrate all discipline with the logic flow. Detail level, medium WPS level, audience project management, planner, characteristic fully linked, may include resource loading. Level 4, detailed execution schedule. You may familiar with this level 4. Purpose, discipline, specific, resource loaded schedule. Detail level, high, activity level, audience, engineer, construction manager, characteristic, logic driven, and used for the execution planning. Level 5, field installation schedule. This is very detailed. Almost all installation activity can show on this level 5. Propose detail or weekly task level schedule for crew. Detail level, very high task level, audience, foreman, field supervisor. Characteristic, fully linked, used for field execution. Once you is on the field, people, you must understand this level 5. How to read the Primavera on the EPC schedule. A practice guide for the engineering, procurement, and construction projects. How to read. Understand the hierarchy, EPC project level, the top level umbrella that hold one or more project. WBS, work breakdown structure, provide project into the management zone like engineering, procurement, civil, mechanical, and others. Activity, the individual task assessed under WPS node has start and finish date, original and remaining duration, percentage complete, relationship predecessor and successor, activity code, or responsibility, discipline area, or contractor. Understand the hierarchy. The EPC project level, top level umbrella, or more project. Focus and time scale. Gun view show time and effective. Red or black bar mean is critical path, but in majority is on the practically, red is mean already on the critical. We will more detail about this critical path after this slide. Blue or green bar, non-critical. Time axis visually overlap, sequence, constraint. Then check the calendar. Is activity use is calendar 5 day, 7 day, or is how duration convert to the finish date. This based on the how the project control design on the Primavera software on the beginning. Look the column that matter. Activity ID name, start and finish, total float critically, early start, finish, and late start and finish. Relationship, logic link. What is the priorities in the EPC schedule? Critical path mean zero float, delay affect project finish. Near critical activity, low float, maybe 1 until 10 days. Monitor closely. Lead equipment, late delivery impact installation. Handover point, civil, structure, mechanical, electrical instrument, commissioning, for example. Milestone, mechanical completion, steam ready, and etc. Float path tracking beyond the critical path. Relationship between critical and non-critical activity. In summary, critical activity zero float, delay impact to the project. Non-critical activity positive float can be delayed as long as still have floating time. Non-critical may become critical if parallel activity delay, resequence occur, resource constraint arise. Understanding float in Primavera. Total float, maximum delay allowed within delaying project completion. Total float is zero is critical activity. Positive total float, non-critical with breaching room, free float, delay allowed without affecting immediate successor. Have identity local impact, and even if the project is unaffected. Understand float in Primavera P6. Critical path management. Zero float activity direct impact to project finish. Resource prioritize. Focus resource on the critical area. Schedule health check. Executive float, poor logic and site. Too little float, no room for risk mitigation. Read example, boiler hydro test, scenario. Boiler hydro test have total float 5 days. Can be delayed by 5 days without affecting project handover. Risk. If the float drop to zero, become critical. Require daily monitoring and monitoring planning. How to read a Primavera P6 schedule. 1. Understand the hierarchy EPC, WBS, and activity. Focus on the time scale. Gantt chart show critical and non-critical path. Check the calendar 5-day, 7-day calendar effect to duration. Key column, activity ID, start, finish, float, and logic. Prioritize critical path, near critical, long lead equipment. Handover point, civil, mechanical, electrical instrument, and commissioning. Float path tracking, monitoring log flood. Critical and non-critical zero float first positive float activity. This example, what is the predecessor, activity, and successor? Predecessor, mechanical completion, the activity is pre-commissioning, flushing or leak test. The successor is system turnover. Predecessor, system turnover, activity punch list generation, successor is punch list close. Predecessor punch list column, activity commissioning execution perform test for the successor. So for the activity HSE plan development, the predecessor is project kickoff, successor HSE plan approval. For the activity safety training and induction, so the predecessor HSE plan approval, and successor is permit to work setup. Activity for the environment mitigation measure, predecessor is permit to work setup, and successor is construction start. Activity material receipt inspection, predecessor material delivery from the vendor, successor is welding and DT. Activity for the QA and QC documentation, predecessor welding and NDT inspection, successor is dossier completion. Activity for final QA QC review, predecessor dossier completion, and successor is system handover. Activity discipline interface coordination, predecessor engineering start, successor is third party coordination. Activity interface meeting, third party coordination is predecessor and successor is interface closure. Activity for the custom clearance, predecessor is material procurement and successor is on-site material handling. Activity laydown year setup, predecessor on-site material handling and successor material distribution. Thank you very much.